Nothing heard. Net Control is now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. And again, nothing heard. Net Control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only, please call now.
Here be November 1, Quebec, Oscar Victor, N1 QOV in Pittsfield, running commercial power. I have no traffic for the net. Just a couple quick ones this afternoon, Doug.
Thank you, sir. And now Net Control is looking for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station anywhere, all are welcome and encouraged to participate. Any stations with or without traffic, please check in now.
This is November 1, Sierra Yankee November, Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Negative traffic this afternoon, Doug, and I'm on commercial power. Hello to the net.
This is Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor, here in Albany. Hello, Doug. I'm on commercial power. No traffic. Here is Kilo Bravo 1, Fox Tango, Scott in Coleraine. No traffic, commercial power.
Here is Whiskey 2, Papa Frank Yankee, Mobile, Albany, New York.
This is NOXDA, commercial power, no traffic.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1 SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Afternoon to the net, afternoon, Doug.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich in Pittsfield, battery power, no traffic.
This is Kilo Charlie 2, Whiskey Romeo Golf, Mobile, Glens Falls, New York, no traffic. The name is John, on battery power.
Okay, that recognizes and welcomes November 1, November 1, Quebec, Oscar Victor. Good afternoon, Obi. N1SYN, good afternoon, Rick. KD2, JKV, good afternoon, Peter. KB1FFT, good afternoon, Scott. W2, correct me if I get this right, PFY, and what's your first name?
The first name is Terry, Tango Echo, Romeo Yankee, over.
Okay, and I had the call right, W2PFY, correct?
Yes, correct. Papa Frank Yankee, PFY.
Thank you, Terry. And N1XBI, good afternoon, Ramon. N1SAV, good afternoon, Jeff. KC1BYD, good afternoon, Rich. And KC2WRG, good afternoon, John. Obi, go ahead with your announcements, please.
Okay. You don't have to call me Oscar. You can call me that other reddish-looking guy with the big eyeballs. Anyway, I guess all the repeaters are back up on Greylock and working. So last I knew. Anyway, what's coming up?
K1FFK.
April 26th, Skywarn Training, April 26th in Blandford, Mass. VE session coming up, people. Ham radio license testing, Saturday the 13th, February, 8:30. Check-in, bring whatever you need there, IDs and proof of something or other. 8:30 check-in, fill out the paperwork. 9 o'clock testing begins. This is being held at the Stockbridge Fire Station, Route 7 in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Park in the rear of the building, please. Not much accumulation snow here, half an inch maybe, if that made the driving miserable this morning. Anyway, here, what is it, 30 degrees overcast in Pittsfield, wind down north at 10, wind chill 21, looks like clear skies until maybe Monday night, Tuesday, with a little snow moving in. We got here tomorrow some ham fests going on, one in Springfield, Vermont, one in Windsor, Connecticut, then March 5th down near Mount Chicopee, Mass at the Moose Lodge. That's all I can think of at the moment without going on for hours and hours. N1AND. What is that red guy's name? I can't think of it.
I don't know, the red guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Elmo?
Elmo!
All right, thank you, Captain Teach. Are there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net? Please call now.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. My name is Paul, and I'm running battery power. Good afternoon, Doug, and everybody else on the net. There is still no traffic to report for Western Mass, and from what I hear, you don't have much snow either. We're getting it this way. Back to net control.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Echo, 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 Brian, Mobile, Pittsfield, battery power. Good afternoon, Doug. Good afternoon to the net.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango, India. The name is John, the QTH, Northampton, and we are commercial.
Okay, recognizing Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Good afternoon, Paul. KC1 Echo, Echo, Echo. Good afternoon, Brian. And WA1 NTI. Good afternoon to you, John. 30 degrees and still snowing in beautiful downtown Munson. Probably a good 4 inches out there now. And now they're not doing a real great job of clearing up the streets either, I noticed. I don't think they expected this much snow. Anyway, one last call before I close. Any other check-ins or any questions, comments, anything for the net?
Burning permits are being issued in Pittsfield. Well, I'm not going out there. I took one out, but the heck with it.
Okay, on the burning permits. Yeah, I think the only time anybody would be having a fire is to keep warm or something. Anyway. This is November 1 Alpha November Delta net control for Cycle 2 of the Western Mass Traffic Net. And with that, this closes the Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 13 hours and 10 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur radio use. Thanks to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1 Alpha November Delta, now signing clear, 7-3 to all.